welcome to vlog 6, and today I got some super good news. I got my visa! And so what you'll be noticing is if you are getting your visa in the mail that they'll be pasting it inside of your passport along with some directions for entry into ROC. And so if you are still going through the process of applying for your visa, I wanted to give you some words of encouragement. I just wanted to say that it is going to be difficult. It's going to seem like everything's coming at you all at once and that the universe is stacking obstacle on obstacle on obstacle for you. And at times it's gonna seem like you just want to crawl into a little bit of a bubble and pretend that nothing is happening, but don't do that. Make sure that you are doing everything that you can in order to get your visa on time. Even if that does mean calling Teco like 5 times a day, then do that. Even though it's going to be very difficult, in the end it's definitely worth it. Push through the feeling of being overwhelmed and just get stuff done. So I hope those words of encouragement were helpful, and with that being said, let's hop into today's vlog. Hi guys, so right now I'm trying to pack my entire life, all of my clothes, into one suitcase. The people that have gone to Taiwan before said to only bring one suitcase because you'll be coming back with more stuff and you don't really want to like worry about all the bags and I don't know. So I'm trying to really like hone what I need into one suitcase and just getting rid of everything else. So yay! So one of the questions that I get asked pretty frequently is why I decided to study abroad in the first place. I don't think I can necessarily give a singular reason as to why I decided to study abroad, but in fact it was just a bunch of like small reasons that built up to a singular path of me going to Taiwan. I guess it started when I was really young. I remember when I was 10 years old, I was already telling my mom, I want to go off to college, and she was like, why do you want to go so soon? I guess even at 10 years old, I wanted to find out who I was, which is pretty weird for a 10-year-old, I guess. But yeah, I wanted to find out who I was and what I believed in, and I felt that like I just wanted to be put in an entirely new environment where I wasn't necessarily influenced by my parents or like my school or just the culture that I grew up with. That desire to find out who I was just eventually bloomed into me wanting to travel. So what I was deciding what to do after high school, even though I pretty much expected to go to college right after, I briefly considered going into the Peace Corps, and then I discovered that they wanted a person with a college degree to join the Peace Corps, and so I was like, okay. And so I even considered going to AUP, which is American University of Paris, but eventually I decided to go to Sonoma State University. So going off to college that was still in-state was still enough for me to experience that, yes, I was discovering who I was as a person, because I wasn't necessarily near my parents. I didn't know anybody there at Sonoma, and so each day I felt that I was discovering new things about myself. It wasn't until I was back home during winter break, away from my college friends, that I kind of realized that that desire to travel the world was still like really strong within me. And it was literally like 2 weeks before the deadline for the application to study abroad that I decided, yes, I wanted to study abroad. So it was a mad rush to get everything together. And so I did it. I got into CSUIP and somehow it all worked. And if I did have to boil it down into a reason that I wanted to study abroad, it would be because I just feel like it's something that I have to do in order to find myself and to really grow as a person, because I'm not gonna know anybody there and I'm just gonna really need to depend on myself, which is both scary and also exciting. Even though it's a bit terrifying to be away from my family and from people that I love, I'm just excited to find out who I'm going to become as the year progresses. So that's why I decided to study abroad.
Hi guys, currently warming up the car to head over to cousin outing day, which is me just hanging out with my cousins. Right now in the car with me is my wonderful baby sister. Yay! That is a wrap on vlog 6. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you haven't seen my previous vlog, you can click on this box right over here and it will take you to that video. I am leaving for the Philippines tomorrow, so I don't know how frequently I'll be able to upload videos because the Wi-Fi is a little bit different there. So this is either a goodbye for a week or a goodbye for an entire month. But I did want to say thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me and seeing all my highs and my lows. And as always, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!